Hello everybody and welcome to Big Tip Friday. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to trust yourself and bury those pesky skeletons. And you're probably wondering what I'm talking about. So once again, hello everybody, I'm Donna Irvin. And have you ever had a past experience or something in your past that just comes back and haunts you and holds you back? Everybody has experienced this, and that's what I really want to talk about today is many people do not realize that their past has a lot to do with how their relationships are. It has to do with their belief system. It has to do with how we handle things, how we handle our business, the decisions we make. I mean, everything that we do in our past affects our future. And sometimes, especially as entrepreneurs, this can relate to us very well because a lot of the times we end up bringing our past experiences and our past into our business. And a lot of the times it ends up in disaster. So that's what a pesky skeleton is your past, okay? And there are some tips today that I really want to go through that are going to help you to kind of keep that at a low key, because we all know it affects everything we do. And the number one thing that you really want to learn to do is forgive. And I know this sounds like something really big, and it's not easy, but we need to learn to forgive ourselves for the past experiences. Maybe we've hurt somebody before, maybe somebody has hurt us, and maybe we have a trust issue, things that have happened in the past to you, you're very cautious and leery about, and you put up a big wall and really you just stay stuck, okay? So you need to learn to forgive yourself, forgive the things that others have done to you, forgive the things that you've done to others. I mean, it's one of those things, and the other person doesn't need to know about this, but you within your own mind need to learn to let that go and just forgive and move on. Because let's face it, everybody has those pesky skeletons. I mean, I don't care who you are, everybody has to deal with it. And that is a big thing for most people. They let their egos get in the way, and we cannot do that. You really got to let it go. Number 2 would be learn to live in the present moment. It is so key that we really learn to live now, because really that's all we have. We have our past, we have the future, but we're not guaranteed the future. The past has already happened. So the only moment we have is the present, and you need to learn to live in that moment, okay? And one of the things, if you find yourself going back to your past and rehashing those old skeletons and bringing them back up again, and they're in your face and they're just right there scaring you to death, what you need to do is stop and ask yourself, what am I doing right now? By that question, it's going to bring you back to the present moment. Very simple, that anybody can really, that shifts your mindset back, okay? Number 3 is realize you're no longer the person you were. I mean, if you're an entrepreneur, you obviously made a decision, a conscious decision to be a better person, to learn different things, and to help other people, because that's really what entrepreneurship is about, is helping somebody else. And so once you realize that you are a better person and you're not the person you were 5, 10, 15, however many years ago, you can make that change at any moment as well. Number 4, I love to give these type of step-by-step tips because I believe it can really help you realize where you're at versus where you want to be. So number 4 would be make room for the new stuff, okay? Figure out what is no longer serving you. If your past experiences are no longer serving you and it's not helping you with moving forward with your goals and where you want to be in the future, let them go. And if they no longer serve you, just get rid of them. Don't even sit there and try to think about it, okay? That's one thing that's really hard for a lot of people. So that would be my number one tip, and as you do these, or all these 4 tips here, that would be my 4 for you today. As you start to practice this, you're going to find that you'll have more trust in yourself. You're not going to feel as vulnerable, and you won't feel as stuck, because that's where a lot of people get messed up. So that is short and sweet, guys. I'm keeping it low-key today. What I suggest is, if you have somebody that you know of that needs maybe a little bit of, that you feel that needs this information shared to them, please share this video. That is my request to you today. Share it with someone who actually might need to hear this today, because we all want to help each other, and that is a really good way, is by sharing advice and tips and tricks with people. Not everybody's going to take your tips and tricks. Not everybody's going to, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But at least you tried to help. So let's go out and help everybody we can, so they can get rid of their pesky skeletons and put those things back in the ground where they belong, okay? So everybody, take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you next Friday again on my Big Tip Friday. Bye-bye, everyone.